What's going on, guys? My name is Virus Snipes. Welcome to a brand new video, and in this video I'm gonna explain how I almost died around 3 times. Now in the past spring break, I've been going to spring break, so that's why I have been uploading. There's not, and you're like, what? Spring break has already left, like it's been like 2 weeks since spring break, and I am really sorry. Okay, I just really didn't feel like I was kind of lazy and stuff like that. But in the gameplay behind, I'm sorry guys, I'm not gonna finish it off. But at the end, I got around like 62 kills, the most kills I got in the game. So yay, it was a pretty good game, like so awesome. We went to overtime and they kept on going. But at the end, we actually won. So I'm gonna tell you the 3 stories, and so only 2 stories happened in the spring break. The last one happened a long time ago. I don't know how old it was, but that's what got me so scared in the time that the next thing happened. So pretty much, we were, 4-wheelers, they're big, they're humongous. We have one, but in that time, like when I was like much younger, we didn't have one. So pretty much, my cousins did have one. So we had to let them borrow it, and we had like a small one, but it would still go around, and we would play with it. And my brother's like, can I borrow your 4-wheeler? And he's like, yeah, sure. And I got on it with him, and I was on the side. So I was on the side, and he did donuts. Even though it's donuts, you didn't have a freaking life. So he just started doing donuts, and like this dirt, I don't know what it was, and he started doing them, and I'm like, he did like 3. I'm like, whoa, I almost fell. And then when I thought about that, my hands got getting so sweaty, and I was like sweating. And then I'm like, no, wait, stop. And then he went another time, and then my hands slipped, hit myself right in the head, and they were like, oh, are you okay? And now thinking about that, I could die. I could have really died in there. So it happened, kept on going, and we went back to our house, and we're all okay. And then, like, I don't know, 2 years maybe passed, and then it's during this spring break. Now we go to this ranch. Now these 2 stories are different. We go to this ranch, and it's my uncle's ranch. So we go there, we're like, yeah, let's take 4-wheelers, and my cousin has like this thing, I don't know what it is, but it goes down and it goes back up. And if you don't know a 4-wheeler, when it's like it's kind of like a ramp, but it went down and then went back up. So like it was kind of like a ramp, but it wasn't really a ramp. Like couldn't go like whoa, and you jump over and fly. I don't know. But what happened was when you went back up and you let like full throttle, it went like just whoa, like it started going like up, like a wheelie. And then my friend was like really good at not at driving. My friend like understood everything. The one that wasn't driving. So he's like, hey dude, come down. Cause we went back up and we were like, whoa, man, we almost fell down. And now understand this 4-wheeler is the biggest 4-wheeler we have, And I was in it. It was me and my cousin and the one that was driving. The one that was driving, I don't want to give him shit, but he's kind of stupid. Pretty much what we did, I was driving. Well, my cousin was driving. And then he's like, the one in the back, he's like the one that knows about stuff. I didn't say anything, because I didn't want to give him shit, And I'm like, he's like, the cousin in front of me and the cousin that in the back of it, the guy was driving. The one that knows a lot about everything. He's like, dude, slow down, dude, because like the thing's going to do wheelie and we're going to fall down. And then as soon as he says that, we're going down, right? And then we're going to turn back up to go back up. And he's like, okay, well, grab yourselves because this one's going up. So pretty much what he did, he went like full throttle. And the 4-wheeler, okay, so we all fall back to the floor. So we're in the floor, and the 4-wheeler is on its back. No, it's not on its back. So the back of it where the lights is. Well, he's standing on that, and the 4-wheeler is like standing, pretty much. And just imagining like that all came back to me. What happened like a long time ago? He just came back, and I was like, whoa. And as soon as I saw the 4-wheeler, I was running. I was freaking running. My cousin was still on the floor. My other cousin thought he was gonna actually try to hold it, and he was gonna break his hand, okay? Now, I was running. I was out. By the time the 4-wheeler was gonna get down, but it didn't, okay, guys? It didn't get down. But I think by the time they got down, I was already leaving. So pretty much, we could have died right there on the spot. That 4-wheeler went down on us, we're dead. We're so screwed. Now we were lucky enough to the things to stand up, and my cousin see it real fast, and was like, "Oh, it fell back." And the other moms and everything weren't there, so like they were like, "I didn't see us." So pretty much, we just all went there and like they put a duck down, and we're like, "Oh, man, that was freaking close." Next story, same branch. His brother is now driving the motorcycle. Now this time it wasn't like the coolest because like last time it was so cool. It was like because there was a lot of people and it was awesome. But this time there was not a lot of people, so we were just driving. My cousin was just driving, and there was like around 8 to 9 people in one four-wheeler, and the other one had 8 to 9 four-wheeler. So like if it went full throttle though, it was going to wheelie because it was heavy in the back, so it would start going in the wheelie. So it's pretty scary right about now, and we were like, oh my god, this is nervous. We were going around trying to find a ranch, my grandpa's ranch, because it's super cool. We're just driving around, you know, it's pretty cool. And then we get to the street, and then we're like, okay, let's head back, you know. We couldn't find anything, and now in the street, my cousin starts realizing how freaking heavy it is. So he's like, okay guys, like get ready, because he was gonna go full throttle. And I was like, what? And I didn't fall back. I was lucky enough to fall back. I wasn't in the edge. I was just in the middle. I was in the middle. I was like to save this one. So I was like, oh my god. In that moment, I realized something's gonna happen. And I don't know who was it gonna happen to. I think I was 100% sure it was happening to me because I'm the unluckiest one. Pretty much. My cousin starts driving the four-wheeler, and my brother is driving the other four-wheeler. So we're out driving, and it's pretty fun, you know. And then we get back to the ranch that we actually were supposed to be, and there's like this thing that you can go back into, like, and it's like a pathway. And we went back, and we were coming back, and then we're playing like with like there were like hay things, and we were just playing with them, so we got, and it was pretty fun. We came back, and I hop on with my cousin, and this time I hop on in the side. So me in the side, literally, this is all I freaking saw. I just saw sky down. It was so scary for me. So pretty much we were driving, and pretty much we got to the point where he was like boom boom, and he started full throttle, fall back, hit my back. Dude, it was so bad because like when I hurt myself, and like I felt like I was gonna die, like for real. I hurt myself, and I don't know why, but when I get hit, I stand up immediately. So I got hit, and then I was like, oh no. So I stand up and I start running. So running, it lets my, like, you know, I don't know, the pain away. And I had it in the waist, and it was like in the back, and it was really bad. And I was just like, oh my god, that hurts so bad. So I'm like, okay, I'm good enough. I got up, I start running, and my cousin starts following me. I ran like a mile, like for real. I was like running, and I was running around so that the pain go away. And I was like, I wasn't really running. I was like doing like a Hoshi style. I was going like ding, like I wasn't really running. I wasn't going full speed or anything. And I got hit. Same thing came through my mind again, that I could die. And I don't know why. Guys, look, I'm sorry if there's barking in the background. Like for real, it's my dog. It's out there. So pretty much, it just went through my mind. I really just want to tell you guys. That's actually one of the reasons why I've been playing. Another reason is because I've been playing a lot of free-for-all, trying to hit trick shots for you guys, you know, for you guys. And I did hit like a custom tomahawk, but like I didn't do trick shots. I just spawned in and just threw it. And it was pretty cool. I do have it recorded, and it's like it might come up in one of these videos. I really don't know, but yeah, guys, that's all I really wanted to talk about. Oh, and yeah, I think tomorrow and the next day, a new video of my playlist, you know, the knife, is coming up. Yeah, it's just coming up, and you know, I dropped it down to 15 because I'm not gonna get 20 kills with a freaking knife. So yeah, that's all I really wanted to talk about, guys. Have a great weekend. What? Have a great week. Have great weekdays, and yeah, that's pretty much all I really want to talk about. See you later. Peace out.